Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Summer Staycation on Play the Hits. It's been a solid 3 weeks now, but in my defense, I went on an actual vacation. How you doing, Max?
Pretty good. How you doing, man? How was it?
Not too
Feeling
shabby.
well rested?
Yeah, I'm slightly less stressed and a lot more sunburned.
Nice. All right.
That's how to do it.
Dude, I have the craziest farmer tan going on, which, I mean, I am going out for work, but I'm still outside maybe 2 minutes out of the day. So
I don't want this to be one of those times where I borderline into actual racism, but can you people tan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, when you see it and you look at my shoulders, it's almost like I'm straight up just white and pasty.
Oh, yeah.
It's a comparison thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I feel like I just get in my car and bake or something. It has to be what's going on.
This reminds me of an old Saturday Night Live joke that it's like one of those things where I'm not sure if you could get away with it right now, but it was kind of like one of their news anchor segments. You know the ones I'm talking about, like Norm Macdonald did it for a while, but they were two black guys as the interviewees, and it goes, where does this horrible stereotype come from that white people are smarter than black people? And he goes, oh yes, that's a common misconception, and it stems from, dark-skinned black people being smarter than light-skinned black people. That's where it comes from. And then, and then the darker-skinned black person goes, wait, what the hell does that... He just pauses for a second. He's like, wait, what the hell do you mean by that?
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like old SNL.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily that old though. It might have been the 90s, but
yeah.
But the brilliance of it was the guy's face. He's in agreement with him. He's like, yeah, that's true. That's all true. And then all of a sudden, wait, what the hell? Pick it up, Mario.
Shit got dark all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. Why can't I?
Can't you hold things with your hands?
Did I forget how to pick shit up?
I don't know if you can pick shit up.
Yeah, you can. Maybe
I don't know about
pick
that
the
stuff.
egg up?
I mean, certain things you can pick up with, I don't know, B.
Because we got Yoshi last time, and that's how I did it, right? You bring him a pineapple. No, don't talk to Toad. You got nothing to say to Toad. There we go.
Don't look at him. Pretend he's not even there.
Yeah, right. Toad.
If you have to acknowledge him, he's just like the fungus that you fucking hate.
Right. If all of a sudden we have to start acknowledging Toad, then what the hell is the point anymore?
Oh, dude, I started playing Origami King. They just kind of got it digitally on a whim.
Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my copy of Ghost of Tsushima to arrive in the mail.
Nice. I think that would have been what I would have wanted to play between the two games that came out on Friday.
Yeah.
But it's part of my reasoning is what could be on in the background while Addie's just chilling, doesn't have to pay attention. And I was like, ooh, Ghost of Tsushima is kind of like a
Kurosawa film.
It's like a Breath of the Wild almost for the PS4. And so she looked at the trailer and was just like, no.
Really?
It's pretty violent.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny because later that day I was playing what is it? Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time in a while because it's I need to fucking finish that game.
That's what I did, dude. It took me 2 years to finish that damn game.
That's
because of Breath of the Wild.
And that you kind of regret because you ended up having a much different experience, kind of a better experience with it than Breath of the Wild.
Overall, I consider it to be the superior game of the two, but
yeah. It's despite their very large similarities, there's a lot of differences for sure. But I think, whoa,
is that a thing?
What?
I feel like I was supposed to do something with that, but
I don't know, dude. I don't think so.
Is that dude on fire? He's on fire.
Can
I put him out with juice?
That was like a GTA 5 ambulance glitch or something. That was messed up.
Look at old Still. I'm trying to save your ass. There we go. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to die. That would have been dark. Oh, come on.
He's dying a horrible death. Here's a pittance.
I like how he couldn't even bother to give me a shine spray.
Or his inheritance or something.
Here's some pocket change I had. Thanks, Mario.
Thanks, Marmo. Ugh.
Oh, Marmo.
But yeah, started as I'm like playing it more, and I say this every time, like I get a little bit better, and it's like I gotta play this a little bit more like Breath of the Wild. Like I hardly switch outfits.
Yeah.
And it's like I really gotta switch outfits more. Like, oh, this outfit looks the best and it does this. It's like, no, none of my outfit is like the best outfit, even though I got like some ones that are rarer than the others. Like I have one that
no!
Oh, you're good.
We're gonna be fine.
This is actually kind of a crazy little course here. Whee! Oh, dude.
Oh no! Well, okay. I don't think it was meant to be challenging, but
that was the way to do it.
or maybe you
If you're
just weren't
speedrunning, it would
supposed to
have
do
looked
that.
something like that.
Right. Oh god.
I'm reminded of a joke you made a very long time ago of Mario 64, of him falling off the top of the castle and just saying, "I need my chiropractor."
Oh yeah. That's right. Oh god. My spine is. I'm gonna die.
Oh shit. So yeah, playing that, I actually got a lot farther in in Zero Dawn over the weekend, farther than I got in FF7. Although I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of that game.
So let me get this straight. You're currently working on Horizon Zero Dawn, FF7, and Paper Mario.
Among a few others, and Celeste.
You still haven't finished Celeste?
Well, we finished Celeste like what, a year and a half ago when it first came out, but they came out with DLC, like free DLC to like finish the game. It's like story DLC, and I haven't finished that yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
pretty close to it, but yeah, pretty close in a lot of things. Yeah. FF7, I'm like in the 64th floor of the Shinra building, so...
The 60... Okay, so have you met Red 13 yet, or...?
No.
okay.
Basically, this is just... It's right after the combat simulator. Also right after... right after the... I mean, I guess we'll discuss it more when I'm actually done with the game, but they had a little video presentation.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
The ancients and stuff. I'm like, hey, I'm down for this, whatever.
Yeah, I actually, like, out of all of the Shinra building, that was probably the part that I liked the most, because they changed so much of it.
Yeah, they did change. I mean, as far as if I had to choose between playing the tourist, which was this game, or playing the employee, which basically just lied your way to the top in the original game,
right.
I kind of like that more. But it seems like they're kind of getting to that, at least in the second half, after you meet Domino. And I like the fact that Domino's like an Avalanche insider.
Yeah,
like,
it kind of makes more sense, like, from his character
It does
standpoint.
make more sense.
Like why would he go out of his way to help you, or like just be like so grossly negligent to his duties?
Yeah. Also, it's something that's really bothered me this game in general, and you know, I think I've told you all my theories about the Watchers of Fate, Watchmen of Fate, or something.
Yeah.
That maybe they're aware this is a remake, or aware that this has happened, or obviously I feel like it has something to do with fate and something to do with these things have to happen. But anyway, what the fuck was I saying?
Something about the Watchmen of Fate. They're aware that this is a remake.
Yeah, something like that. But it was something that's bothered me about this game, aside from that, is that it just really seems like a lot of the game, rather than like getting by on your wits and like getting far in the building, and it's just like, oh, we're able to do this ourselves. It kind of seems like the red carpet's been rolled out for you for a lot of the game. Like in the beginning, it's just like, oh, we see them on the cameras. Oh, let's make this explosion even bigger so that they can be blamed. And it's just like, I really don't like that. And that also ties into like destiny, and ties into like, oh, you had no choice but to do this kind of thing. And it's just like, well, I feel like I'm just kind of spinning.
You're just along for the ride.
Spinning my gears a little bit here.
Right.
Exactly. You know,
like,
so
you're not subverting Shinra.
Domino,
you're playing right into them. Yeah.
Yeah. So Domino kind of, I mean, plays into that, but at the same time, like, oh, I've been helping you this whole time, but it actually kind of fixes some aspects of the game too,
a little bit.
you've seen from the beginning, there's cameras everywhere.
Right.
And they've even addressed that once or twice, but it's just like, well, nothing we can do about it. And at least it's kind of shown that, okay, I've been taking care of that aspect.
Yeah, so like Domino and Reeve have been fixing it a little bit.
Yeah. So
and isn't it kind of like hinted at that Reeve is also the one who supplied Jesse with the gear to make the bomb that destroyed the reactors?
that I haven't thought about.
I think
really
I think he's the one who.
If they don't allude to that later, like something I haven't seen before, then I'm gonna have to go back to what is it, chapter 4 or something, when you go on that mission,
Yeah.
and see it again, because at this point that's been like over a month since I've done that
I
part.
was gonna say, I think there's 1 or 2 parts where they might allude to that a little bit, but overall, you're getting into the area of the game where I have my biggest complaints
Yeah.
about it.
I mean, already for me, again, that video presentation thing with the ancients, it's like, all right, cool.
that
and
was a
then
good
when
part, yeah.
When it got to, for me though, when it got to the meteor, like it kind of showed real quick the meteor hitting Midgar. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
what?
I
Why?
know, yeah.
Why?
They're
And
leaving, they're
adding-
leaving absolutely nothing to the imagination, you know, or like
Not only that, it's like they're leaving none of the huge, surprising parts to the future games of the remake. I feel like.
I know. I know.
So I couldn't even hide it. Like, I'm trying to hide as much as I can from Addie, but I was
But
just
yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
like, well, what the hell is that? Like, well, and the funny thing is, Lou, like, you know, this game is meant to be played both by people who have played the original and by
Yeah.
total newcomers. So, like,
Yeah.
what is a newcomer supposed to do with that information, right? Like, like,
just kind of know that something big's coming, or
yeah, I mean, sure, the meteor is in the logo, so that's kind of a giveaway, but, like, without any context, it's like, why is this giant fireball, you know, flying towards the planet? And for that matter,
I also-
like, who is this, like, pretty boy with the long hair who's just harassing me, and why is the game so insistent that he's evil? Like, have you noticed, like,
Yeah.
Sephiroth is just there from the beginning, and, like,
they don't explain it.
Yeah,
Cloud
it's
doesn't
just
talk
like-
about him.
it's just like, this is the bad guy, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that was the greatest thing about the slow burn of Midgar in the original,
Yes.
was that they talk a little bit about Sephiroth, but it's totally devoid of context, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
this kind of mysterious figure, and then Cloud reveals that he's the villain. Like, who knows, Sephiroth could have been, like, some old tutor or something of Cloud's, like, you know?
Yeah.
Because they always say, like, Sephiroth was brilliant, you know, Sephiroth was a
Mhm.
powerful warrior. They don't say that he was evil or that he was a bad guy.
No,
But here
no,
from the
that's
beginning,
what
it's
makes-
just like, he's just this, like, creeper who's, like, constantly haranguing Cloud.
Yeah. Again, it's the kind of the new FF7. It's like catering to that crowd. It's like, oh, Sephiroth, you know him.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, would I actually enjoy this if this were my first time experiencing the plot? And some parts I'm thinking, like, no.
That aspect I wouldn't. You know, there is a lot I would enjoy as a first timer for sure, but
Yeah.
that would just seem like it would seem off to me. It would seem like,
it'd
wait,
feel like
they're
kinda
they're
lazy
talking to me
writing.
in some way, or they're talking to fans in some way, and
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on.
Right.
You know?
Or that this
In the
is just kind of
original game-
like lazy writing. It's like he's evil for the sake of being evil, right?
Yeah. Which that's another thing. Oh my god, dude!
Which was
I'm
kind of
just gonna
true
go
in
on.
the original, but that's besides the point.
I swear, I really like this game. There's a lot I like about it.
Yeah.
But you talk about the evil for the sake of being evil. I feel
Mhm.
like a lot of the Shinra, the top brass of Shinra, is being treated that way. And it's like, Square, you can be a little subtle. It's okay. Like,
Right.
I'm thinking about the
leave something
museum.
for the sequel.
When you're going through the museum and you can talk to some of the holograms,
Uh huh.
like these people just seem one evil for the sake of being evil, and it's a little ham fit. Holy shit! How quick does that thing go?
I don't know. I forget how to get up here.
Like
Maybe
it's
I
it's
have
a
to get
little
on
ham-fisted.
the roller
That
coaster.
when you talk to like Hojo's hologram, like he's like, oh, I could be doing science, but instead I'm here reading this ridiculous thing. It's just
Yeah.
like, why would you show this to anyone taking a tour? Like,
Right.
no, I don't care how evil a corporation actually is. Like, fucking ExxonMobil doesn't have their executives
I know,
like
right?
saying that in a tour. Like, holy shit.
Why would they
So-
like put Scarlet and Hojo and Heidegger up front and center? You know, like
people who just, anyone would be like, are they fucking evil? They look evil. They kind of act that way too,
Why are they talking about like eating the children and destroying humanity? Like,
it's a problem New Square has had, at least with Final Fantasy. I should I guess put the caveat that a lot of their non-Final Fantasy games do not do this at all.
No, but because I kind of feel like the people they put on their like supposed A-team for the Final Fantasy games have actually really forgotten how to write the narrative of like a coherent game,
And write characters. Like everyone is so overexpressive, Like again, Hojo or Palmer or something with these holograms. Instead of being like, oh, I'm wasting my time, or oh, I'm just supposed to read from this. Like you're really going to include that just to be like, ho, these people are a little off kilter.
Right.
You could make Hojo sound bored, but still read the script and be like,
absolutely.
Well,
like he's doing this because he has to. Like you can make that apparent without him saying like, I don't know why I am doing this.
Exactly.
Waste of time when I could be doing science and creating new bioweapons. It's like, dude, really? Like, is this? He sounds like a fucking GI Joe villain.
He sounds like what?
He sounds like a fucking GI Joe villain.
Yeah. So they're not using the wrong way. With that. Like, people would get it. They could have done that, and people would get, oh, this guy's bad news. Oh, he thinks he's above this. It just seems a little bit of a lighter touch. People are so overexpressive.
I was supposed to go through all of this.
Oh, dude, really? That's awesome.
And then I didn't.
It kind of ties into the main characters too, where people. It's kind of like those. We've talked about this, the grunts and they always have to be saying something. Just overexpressive.
Yeah, I know. And like even like with the main characters, like for instance, I actually kind of really like how they, fleshed out.
That off?
What's that?
There's a triangle there. I don't know if you have to clean
it's useless right now because I don't want to pursue the blue coins.
Okay.
There was a thing with Cloud, right? Like where in this game they develop him a little more. They make him a bit more of a team player and.
Yeah.
Am I just supposed to jump into one of those from the top? Because I did not pick up on that at all. Okay, cool. Good job, Chris.
Yeah, I guess you could.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get up there the same way that I just got up there by cheating, by totally cheesing it.
Hey, that's the mark of a good Mario game. If you got the skill, or if you just know the tricks, cheese it.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much did. All right, now we're gonna cheese it again. See, here's what I did. You're supposed to go the back way and go up that like gauntlet of puzzle platforming section and whatnot. I just jumped over here and worked my way up.
Stage kind of reminds me of a lot of the stages of Sonic Adventure 2, where you could cheese it by, oh, I'm just gonna grind on this backwards, quite a way.
Just find a way up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, one of the improvements to the game, in my opinion, is, Cloud's character. And, like I said, they let him interact a little bit more. They show a bit more of his interaction with Tifa and Barrett and things like that. But, like, even, like, with his character, it's like you said, he's just overexpressive at some points. It's like...
Just slip off like butter.
Yeah, okay, so... How am I supposed to actually get up to this? Like, I feel like the hard part should be over.
Supposed to be getting up there, which you do easily. But
yeah. But, like, I can't get on the fucking... Are you gonna let me ride it now? Well, I fixed it. Okay, so again, like, I feel like I did the thing that I was supposed to do, and now I can't figure out how to get up to the Shine Sprite. Just a little bit embarrassing. Huh. Fortunately, like I said, I found a really easy way to get up there. But yeah, so like, for instance, whenever Jesse's like flirting with Cloud or something, it's just like, I can't.
Yeah.
What? No.
That's pretty accurate depiction of him. Yeah.
Just like. Every once in a while, he'll give her like a snappy.
My dude, that's fine. But
like he'll give like a snappy comment sometimes, but like most of the time he's just like, oh, what, woman? Oh.
Yeah, I did particularly like the when he dressed up and Tifa commented. He was like, "I know, nailing it." Moving on.
Yeah, I know that was good.
That
Again,
was pretty good.
sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so now how the hell do I get up there? It's got to be something to do with the actual. Like, I slowed down the Ferris wheel, right? But how do I actually board the Ferris wheel? Like, I don't see
And
like
it
an
seems like
easy
there's
jump
like
on it.
invisible barriers. No, it's very difficult.
Oh, come on, dude. You're right, yeah, there's a definite invisible barrier there.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Damn, dude. This is actually wildly frustrating. Yep, can't get in it.
Yeah, there's something. I wonder if it. Yeah, I wonder if you've glitched it out a little bit.
No, because I did what the game wanted me to do. I killed that thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the Ferris wheel is now slowed down a
Slow
little.
down. Yeah. I think they would say something.
And I can't even get an angle at it to see if there's like, is there one with like an open gate or something, or does the gate to them open when it's down here? No. Huh. So this is gonna end up being half the episode, and that's really stupid. Do you just want to look this up?
Yeah. All right. What is this called?
It's called the Runaway Ferris Wheel. Because, like, I feel like I did the part that was supposed to be, like, the meat of this mission. You know, like, stopping the Ferris wheel, but now
Yeah.
I'm just too stupid to figure out how to actually get up there.
Let's figure this out. Good old IGN.
And I remember this being one of my complaints about this game when it came out. Like, the controls and the, you know, like, level designs are really fun. But every once in a while, there's just, like, a couple of missions where you're like, wow, this is so over the top, like, nebulous and stupid that I'm kind of glad I don't ever have to do it again.
Okay. It's not really helping. It's saying what we think is happening. Yeah, easier way. You figured it out. Past the Deco Tree, brick arch, blah blah blah. When you get to the top, get rid of the giant Koopa. Done. With the revolving gate from below, and the shine will appear. Done. At the very top of the Ferris wheel.
And then your job is done.
Just hitch a ride on the Ferris wheel and hover into the shrine.
Hitch a ride on the Ferris wheel? Like, how?
It's so easy.
But, like, for real? Oh, you've got to be shitting me, dude. It was that easy. I was just too dumb to actually get on originally.
Too uncoordinated?
I guess so. Whatever.
Damn it.
Well, see, like, the first time I tried to board it, he just, like, slid off, like you said, like butter.
No, the very first time, you're right. Your first try was to go on top of it. I think you had the right idea. Oh, well, whatever. I want to make excuses for you, failure.
Right.
Ugh.
And we're a half hour and only 2 shine sprites.
And we're halfway through the season and only a fifth of the way through the game.
Right? Oh god.
We'll do it.
Poor
we'll catch
Yoshi.
up.
Okay, so now, like, I think we're supposed to open up the next level with Yoshi. I think I already did that. I did that at the end of last episode, didn't I? Like, there was the fruit gunk. There was the fruit gunk that was like clogging that pipe, and I opened it up.
Giggity.
Giggity. I cleared the pipes.
Dude, have you watched Family Guy recently? They're still making new episodes of that, aren't they?
Really?
I feel like that's a show that
are they trying to be like
full of-
The Simpsons, or
I don't know, but that's a show I feel like they would change a lot of stuff, or
there we go.
just go along with what they've always been doing and be kind of problematic. Like, yeah, not to say everything has to be totally PC, but it's there's some stuff like Quagmire's character in general.
Yeah,
I feel like after like Me Too is like, what are they gonna do about that? Like, I feel like changes would have to be made, or they just like quietly get rid of them or something.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how you can pull that off these days. And didn't they like get rid of Cleveland for a while? Like he made his own show, and then
and then he came back
after his show got canceled.
Yeah, and now they're going to, I don't know if they're going to get rid of him, or I think they're just going to change the voice actors to actually have someone black voicing him, which is like, all right, cool.
Oh, really?
That's one trend I'm definitely down for, is you're getting a lot of that lately. People, like, shows apologizing for that and being like, you know what, we are going to have, usually it's a bunch of white guys, like, throwing their voices
right.
for different characters, and they're gonna try to have like actual representation behind the animation.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that works. All right, so.
Family Guy just seems like one that their whole shtick was being offensive. So,
Yeah.
which is
and,
like,
you know,
I'm
you
cool
can
with
only
that.
pull that off for so long.
Yeah. If it, and I feel like you could see it as the years went by that they tried to be more random,
Uh-huh.
but that wore thin pretty quickly. So I don't know.
Oh, damn. Mario's eating it. This is the closest this game gets to a boss fight before Bowser.
It's a really cool boss fight, though.
Oh! Yeah, it is, actually. Kind of a nifty challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, God! Somebody!
Yeah, you're running out of
Somebody
water.
besides Mario!
You
Nah,
got
I'm
like
gonna be
you
fine.
still got half water. You're fine.
I'm gonna be just fine. Oh, shit. I need coins is what I need. God damn, dude.
Yeah. There we go.
You know, one thing about this game, the camera, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little tiny bit, you know. Granted, this
think
was
about
like
it. How
Mario's
did-
first foray into like a camera that you could actually control, so.
Like legit 3D, free 3D control.
Oof.
Big oof. Big oof
Big
energy.
oof.
How did? Because I know this game in 64, it was coins for health, but I think starting with Galaxy, they switched that, didn't they?
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, coins did not give you life in Galaxy. You needed, like,
Yeah, and
actual life.
Was it a heart or
Yeah.
what was it?
It was like a heart with, like, numbers in it.
Yeah, hearts would. That's right. And the mushroom would double your life. That's what it
Uh-huh.
was. Okay. I think Odyssey worked the same way, didn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Like, you could life up. Shit, dude.
Damn.
Not doing well. Mario ain't doing so good right now. Let them come. Let them come. So,
Did we
while I
talk
was on
about that the last
vacation-
time?
what's that?
Did we talk about that the last time about these rumors of wow, there's still so many left. These rumors of rebooting the last part of the trilogy of Star Wars.
What?
Yeah, there's some rumors. I don't know how credible they were, but they definitely picked up traction.
Uh-huh.
And I guess it was like from insiders that have been right about things before. Where
I saw it.
dude,
I actually died. Anyways, go on.
where they were gonna like kind of retcon the latest trilogy with Rey and all them,
Really?
and they were talking about a way they could do it. It was use like the Force mirrors or something like that. Palpatine had, I guess, access to different dimensions or something.
Uh-huh.
So
This
and
sounds
it's
like kind of wishful thinking, but
it does. And even if they did do that, it would very much be like hey, here's a new thing, but the biggest problem is forget about the old thing now. Or
yeah,
pretend
like
it was
the
just a
Rise of
dream, or
Skywalker
what if.
basically just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Which again,
actually,
I thought
though,
that was the weakest of the three, but yeah.
it was. But what's kind of sad is like I feel like it could have gone somewhere. I feel like the Last Jedi
I feel
might
like
have
if
messed
they
things up.
I feel like if they hadn't course corrected so hard from the Last Jedi, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, I
Like
I
they
understand that they
caved to
felt
like
the
fan
need.
pressure, and that's always
Yeah.
always a mistake. Like even if you don't write something brilliant, it's almost always like 100% of the time better than what the fans think they want. Like don't listen to
Also-
the fans. The fans are idiots.
Well, the fans, it's going to be, it's not all going to work with each other because the
Right.
fans want so many different things. You're not
Right.
listening to like a few smart people.
No, you're listening to like the masses who voted for Trump. You know, this is like,
It's a bunch of stuff mixed
Think
together
about
that
it for
kind
a
of
second.
doesn't make sense. Like, so yeah, you're right on that. It's and what's sad is they would like erase the whole thing, which the Force Awakens I thought was pretty good.
mhm. Oh, The Force
And-
Awakens was wonderful.
Yeah,
That was
it's
a
like I
good
wish,
Star Wars movie.
yeah, I wish they could start there and fix the whole Rey part of the trilogy, but they would just
like
start anew.
make
with
Rey
something
less
else.
of a Mary Sue a little bit, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, did Rey ever lose a fight?
I don't think so.
Like, Rey never lost a fight. Like, that whole trilogy, there was like...
There was kind of a tie with Kylo in Last Jedi.
But they didn't ever really fight. No. They kind of just, like, argued over a lightsaber for a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. It wasn't like a fight for them.
Here's what I gotta do. I gotta get down on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a trick. No, maybe not. Maybe I just suck.
Yeah, they still bring it with them.
No matter what terrain I'm fighting them on.
I think you were good last time. You just gotta watch your health. You were dancing around 1 or 2 for a while.
Shit. Shit! Oh, I'm about to die again.
Some coins?
No, Mario. That's not what I wanted you to do. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. What? I didn't even fucking see him. Okay, coins. Shit. Oh, God. I'm dead, Max.
Skies, man.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
There we go. There you go. There you go. Oh, dude.
Wow. Don't call it a comeback yet.
Did you empty your pockets, sir? Like, trying to save your island here.
Yeah, right. Excuse me. Excuse me, is my register. Shit. Really?
What?
Whoa. Is there no invincibility frame?
Oh my God.
There's no invincibility frame. For real? That was some horse shit.
That was brutal.
But yeah, no, like, I feel like the biggest problem with the new trilogy was that they listened to the fans.
Yeah.
I think they have something interesting going there, with, like you said, with the Force. Oh my God, there's no invincibility frame. Yeah, I think they really did have something going with The Force Awakens, and then The Last Jedi took it in a different direction because, you know, yeah, was Rian Johnson a little bit up his own ass? Sure.
Yes.
But, like, only I know what's best for Star Wars.
Yeah, it's like, first of all, why would you not have a clear direction from the beginning? As far as, like, you could have different directors, sure.
Like,
but
they ever think this wasn't going to be a trilogy? I mean...
Yeah, exactly. Where it's just like, sure, take it a different direction, but here's some clear things that have to happen in this trilogy. Here's a clear story that has to unfold. And that they never even did that. They didn't have a clear story.
They didn't even decide that Rey was... They didn't even decide that Rey was Palpatine's granddaughter until script writing for the third one began. It's like, okay, we wrote ourselves into this corner, but Rey has to be important somehow, so what do we do?
That was, again, the fan pressure thing. It's yeah. What was it? The Dueling Fates was the like an original script that they had before.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know if you ever read about that one, but one of the writers kind of leaked it. And
what was that?
It's pretty much been confirmed. Yeah, a lot of people actually confirmed it and said, yeah, this is true. This is what it was going to be. And had like some storyboard pictures to go along with it.
What was it?
Rey ended up getting like a Darth Maul type of lightsaber. Kylo Ren had a much more sad fate. You know, he kind of just went down the dark path and
see, I think that might have been better
by Rey's
for
hand.
Him.
Yeah, it would have been sad,
like,
but
you know,
it's
but
like,
some people just
sense.
like don't want to be saved, you know, and I kind of felt like that, and I felt like, you know, he had gone so far that, like, even though I really loved the scene with Harrison Ford, I thought that was great, but just because I love Han Solo,
yeah,
it really felt forced. I mean, it's like, okay, he got his ass kicked, and now he's just like, this whole being evil thing is for the birds, you know?
Yeah, right.
I mean, that was
kind
it.
Of a quick turnaround.
He just like got his ass handed to him in a fight and just decided, okay, I'm good now.
Yeah.
And like, there was never.
Or I guess Leia had something to do with it too.
I understand why they couldn't get Carrie Fisher there to, you know, facilitate his redemption. But the fact is, like, it should have been Luke or something. Like, Luke should have appeared to him as a Force ghost and been like, "This is why I did what I did. I know it doesn't make it right, but this is why I tried to kill you."
Yeah.
And then, like, explain a little bit more about Darth Vader and, like, what Luke was afraid of and all that stuff. And you know, maybe Ren would have been like, oh, wow, okay, so this really could go south for me, and then turn around. But with Harrison Ford, like, he straight up hated Han Solo the whole time. Like, why would Han Solo turn him, you know? You'd think he'd be like, wow, I really don't want to see you right fucking now, you know? Right after I lost this fight. Like, leave me alone. Like, that would have been more in character for Ren.
Yeah.
But, you know, what do I know? If I were to be right, then they'd be listening to the fans again, which is exactly the wrong move.
Oh my god. Well, it's
God
if there's a new trilogy,
I don't remember
new
this being
movies,
this hard.
hey, whatever. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point it might be best to like leave the trilogy style of Star Wars alone and really focus in hard on the fucking Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's true too.
Dude,
they got some properties that are
is the best thing to happen to Star Wars since Star Wars.
Yeah, dude, I still gotta finish it.
What?
I'm two episodes in. I never finished it.
So you're 2 episodes in The Mandalorian. You haven't finished FF7.
Yeah, I know, right?
You haven't finished. Max just like starts shit.
I'm just a frustrating person.
I'm just a bad guy.
I'm obnoxious.
I can't.
Did you ever watch Clone Wars?
No, actually. You know, I've heard nothing but good things.
It is a really good show, although I never finished the original show. I finished 2 seasons, and then, again, because I'm obnoxious, I went straight to season 6 a few years ago. I was like, I just want to see how this shit ends. Even
Maybe
though
it's like a Final Fantasy
ended.
where you really don't even have to know.
It didn't really end at that point, but I just wanted to see, like, how they ended it. And so I got to go back and finish season 3 and 4 and 5, and then go watch season 7. But because that was something George Lucas was involved in that, I believe, and
oh really?
Did some writing for it, yeah.
Huh?
And I think
is that
it was
a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I think it was pretty well received.
Okay, interesting.
The weirdest thing to me is this kind of looking back on the prequels with rose-tinted glasses. It's just like the prequels weren't terrible. Yeah, I'm not going to be a total prequel hater,
yeah,
but
no,
I think people give it a lot of, like, I think people our age especially, and maybe a little bit younger, people who like memes, because there seems to be a lot from those 3 movies. But people give the prequels, like, I think a lot of chances, which is like, no, there were some legitimately frustrating and bad parts.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, like, my thought was 1 and 2 were, like, legitimately bad movies, and then 3 was good, but, like, it's kind of like with Rise of Skywalker, where they had faffed around for so much of the first 2 movies that, you know, they had to give you Darth Vader.
Yeah. It just kind of had to happen.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, but we actually haven't built it up enough for this to happen. All we've given Anakin is, like, a fear of losing women. You know, that's...
Taking it in context with the Clone Wars, I think it works that way. I think that show does a really good job.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. And my thought with that was like, I think the reason I avoided the Clone Wars originally was like, you know, I didn't really care for the prequels all that much. Why would I want to spend more time with them?
But, I gotcha.
Yeah. But no, I'm well aware that it's a much better use of the franchise than Episode 2 was.
I started thinking this.
There we go.
Boss fight would be really, really difficult for someone who's colorblind.
Yeah, just a bit.
Like, really difficult.
This has not been my strongest episode.
It's all good.
Someone want to explain the physics of that?
Hotel Delfino.
Like, is this kind of a Beauty and the Beast situation where, like, you know, the castle goes back to normal and they just don't remember what happened to them when they were a toilet brush? Like, everything's just fine.
That ancient Sheikah's kind of technology there. Shit's buried. Don't question it.
But yeah, I'd be curious to know, like, what that evolves into. And if Disney would actually openly admit that, like, yeah, we fucked up the trilogy, here's a makeup trilogy or something, or a makeup movie.
Yeah, well, it sounds like there's a lot of forces trying to get it to happen, and the person in charge of, like, overseeing this trilogy and overseeing the directors, she's very much against it, which I guess is like a, you know, pride thing.
Yeah, I remember, I can't think of her name, it was Kelly something, but people, and the thing is, people hated her because she was a woman who happened to be in charge of Star Wars.
Oh yeah, for sure. She got a lot of misdirected hate.
Yeah, so my worry is, once again, kind of like with Rise of Skywalker that they would overcorrect. It's like, oh, okay, people want, you know, a generic white male 19-year-old who's, you know, fresh on his journey. It's like, no, don't redo Luke Skywalker again. Just
again, exactly.
Rey was a fine character, but the problem with Rey was that she was never properly developed.
Mm-hmm. And as much as Johnson was up his own ass, Last Jedi did a lot of things I liked, and a lot of things that were quote unquote not Star Wars.
You didn't happen to pay attention to what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in here, did you?
No.
This really seems like a job for Luigi. I mean, if I'm being honest.
I don't know. I don't like that there's different colored boos, and it definitely has the feel of a puzzle. So
yep.
Maybe you should just skedaddle.
The hotel lobby's secret. I'm looking for a secret, Max.
Okay, here we go.
Can I kill the boos? Oh, that's the secret.
That's the secret. Murder.
Murder the boos. There we go.
Why did I put in hotel library? Hotel lobby.
Hotel.
So when I add an R in lobby, that's what
Libby?
I said. The hotel lobby secret. There we go.
Kill them. Kill them. Okay.
Blue coins, no thank you. No IGN. I'm not gonna whitelist you. That makes sense.
So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Going back to fucking 30 minutes ago, what do you think of the Origami King?
I like it. I'm liking it a lot. It just has that, you know, Paper Mario / Mario and Luigi kind of humor to it for sure.
And once again, to this day, still haven't properly played a Paper Mario game, which is entirely my fault.
I thought you played 64.
I played a little bit of it. I played a little bit of one or two of them. But...
I played a little bit of all of them, and I've never finished a single one. So that's me too.
All right, so I can't kill
I played
those.
like none of 64 actually, but I played a bit of Thousand Year Door.
Is this one of
I
those
played
things, like in 64. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, say that again.
It is. All right. Just jump on him. Sorry, I couldn't remember if the boos were killable in this game, and they are. I think that's what I gotta do. Sorry,
is that what you gotta do? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I played a little bit of. I mean, Thousand Year Door. I played a lot of / most of Super Paper Mario, which is very different.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there was but I haven't played any of the Sticker Star or any of the 3DS ones. There was one where there was like a crossover between
they
the
look
Mario
like
and
fun
Luigi
little
and the
RPGs,
Paper Mario.
But
yeah, and the writing is actually kind of the best part. They're really kind of funny games. I like.
That's
them.
what I've heard. Yeah.
So
like they kind of lampoon a lot of like the Mario tropes.
Yeah. And it's always kind of like in Mario RPG style. I mean, like, and definitely true of the Mario and Luigi game is Bowser.
Shit.
If you don't outright play as him, you kind of work with him in a lot of ways.
Right.
So, yeah, Mario RPG style.
Like Bowser's just kind of a misunderstood sort of asshole.
Basically, that's how he's always treated.
Okay, so I think I do have to kill all those. Sorry, go on.
Let me see what else, because it seemed like there was actually like stuff to do. So, hold on. Why is this?
Eat my ass, bro.
Switched my tabs. Okay.
Come on.
Stone boy, break.
You're supposed to be eating my ass. Oh.
Sand cube pile. This is not. Oh, hold on.
This is Mario 64.
Where you can find gold coins on the 3rd floor. You even see a boo disguised as a. Of the Sin.
Boom.
Oh, okay. There's actually a level inside this level, I guess.
Oh, for real?
Jump into the mouth of the giant Boo statue atop the totem pole.
Oh, for God's sake. I've actually got a lot of this level left to do. Here, I thought I was doing it.
You can make your way to the 2nd and 3rd floors. Okay. Yeah, so there's just a giant Boo statue at the top or something.
Oh my God, for real though? No, Chris, no. No! Come on, game. You're not being very fun right now.
Not being very understanding of our situation here.
I'm clearly developmentally disabled. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly, I don't understand the fundamental mechanics of this game, so help me out here. What, you want me
The
to
camera
learn?
does get a little wonky sometimes. Like
Oh,
this.
the camera's bad. The camera's
It's
actually
not.
bad sometimes. Like in levels like
It's-
it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, come on.
Like for right.
What,
Okay, I don't even
what-
know.
oh, you don't care. Don't care. Just own it.
I guess I did something
did it.
correct.
Good,
That's cool.
Good job.
Good job, me. Dude, for fuck. And then like you can't turn around your jumps. It's just And here we were praising the controls like 2 episodes ago,
Fuck these
which are
controls.
still good. It's just
No, they are.
yeah. No, 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 no,
No!
no! I didn't have the jetpack equipped. You see why that's a problem, Mario? See why that's a fucking problem?
Marmo.
Fucking.
It's when you start doing the jetpack that the camera angle
Oh my
kind
god,
of
dude! Like,
gets a little wonky.
wonky's kind of generous.
Gets a little stupid.
Gets a little fucking stupid.
Speaking of wonky cameras, I'm actually wearing a God Hand shirt, which I feel like is the only one in existence.
Really? Where'd you come
There's
across that?
Fangamer.com, and it's not even an old shirt. Like they make stuff for a lot of indie games actually, like Celeste, Hollow Knight.
Uh-huh.
They make a lot of plushies, enamel pins, really cool stuff.
Finally.
And I just saw this
Oh
randomly,
no!
a T-shirt for God Hand, and
Yeah.
it was just like, why? But awesome. Like
Yeah.
it
hey.
literally came out sometime this year.
Oh god.
It's just like,
Oh god.
why is there love for this game? Sweet.
That really was not the hard part of this level. Come here.
I like
knock
these
Goombas.
things where it kind of takes away the pressure for me of having flood.
Really? It's not how I feel.
That's I feel like they clipped your wings a little bit.
Yep. Yep. I feel like I could have made that jump with Flood.
Really. How quickly Mario's become dependent.
Right. Oh god. I need my crutch.
Where's my talking jetpack?
No. So
Yeah, you're right about the changing angles. Fuck.
dude, I'm a bad gamer. Everything that I've done in my life is a lie.
Everything, a big part of your identity is a fucking
Yeah,
lie.
right. I'm not a game boy. I'm a lame boy.
You know what? Maybe there's something to be said. It's like you got the kids now. Maybe there's a power transfer.
Yeah, right. Like, I must decrease so that they may increase. You know,
It's a zero-sum game, dude.
right?
You're telling me Connor's getting a lot better at this stuff.
He
Maybe
is. He will surpass
as he gets
me
better, you're just gonna be It's like that first episode of Dracula. You're just gonna be waking up and your hair's falling out.
soon. Right? Fuck.
Your nails are brittle. Oh, God.
And Connor's just
I'm
getting
sorry.
more and more like powerful. He's got like 8-pack abs.
He's like muscular, like kindergartner all of a sudden.
He's like locking me in rooms and like being really condescending. Here, Dad. Here's Barbie's
That's cool.
horse adventure. Maybe this is more your speed.
I'm just mixing that with what you told me last time of how he plays Mario Maker, which is
Oh,
just
yeah.
brilliant.
It's just like
No, Dad,
as
you
long
need
as
to go down the pit.
as long as I can't beat it, then it's a good level.
That's his measure of success, which
Right.
is kind of funny in a way. I guess that's maybe how boys think. It's, I've surpassed you, father.
Right. Well, Dad
Damn it.
couldn't beat it. It must be pretty challenging.
You know, it's very flattering in a way.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, Dad's the best at these games, and he got you. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but you did this a lot quicker
Okay.
than last time.
Well, now that I know that this is what I have to do. Okay. Now. Fuck you, Water Mario. Like, we know it's Baby Bowser. Why does he still bother to appear as Mario?
That's true, yeah. What's
Like,
he doing?
isn't Mario's part in this done? Like, shouldn't the Delfino police just be working on arresting Baby Bowser at this point?
Yeah, there's no Delfinos around. He can fucking drop the act.
Right? Oh, God. Oh, God, Max.
Oh god, I keep forgetting that there's no long jump in this game. That is the worst.
That actually is the worst.
Like you literally have to rely on without FLUDD, I get it. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's a little bit freer, but it's like, no, Mario games are supposed to be about freedom, and without the long jump, and then without FLUDD, they've kind of clipped your wings.
Yeah, like, I really would like the long jump to be in this game.
Yeah, at least in these parts, they give it back or something.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die.
Mario games are supposed to be about freedom and about, oh, there's a lot of different ways to go about this. And in this stage, it's like, no, you gotta hit these guys just right.
No,
there's only
I
one
jumped
way to do
though,
it.
dude. I jumped. Come on. You can't just get there and then like have the A button take a shit.
Okay.
Ugh.
I thought that was game over again. It's just like, wait, how many lives do you have?
All right. So, there we go. Oh, this level's a fucker. It's like super long and super like you fail once you're dead.
Yeah. I like they're trying to be all chill with the fucking, like, kind of scatty Mario music. I don't know if it's helping.
Super
fuck you.
Alright, go to hell. Fuck your life.
Did they tell me to fucking die?
Alright. Do you suck. Kill yourself. Do. Fucking give up right now. Okay, I think, Max, yes.
Dude, alright.
Alright, I thought right. Now it's just like,
okay,
don't fucking...
that camera is being a little bitch, though.
Camera's a bitch, but we can do this. We can't do this! We can't do this! Yeah. Two more tries.
Jump there.
Get up there.
All right, nice.
Get up there, you fat Italian whore. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Those jumps are really scary for me to watch.
Yeah, they're scary to do.
You have to hit those guys.
I'd be lying if I said that this was the most fun stage in the game. I've had more fun playing in Mario, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Now, again, so, like, you know, I'm not trying to be like, you know, the camera is the reason I suck, but, I mean, you feel like if I had the gift of sight there, like, maybe that could have been avoided?
Yeah, maybe.
Am I a bad gamer for wanting to be able to see?
I don't think you're asking for too much of a handicap there.
Yeah, dude.
Vision.
Like, So, like, is there like a certain point into this level that I have to get to, or am I free to just get other shine sprites and do something different?
I think I'm pretty sure you don't have to do this one.
Okay, because I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, let's not.
Like, I know that's a cop-out and, like, I suck, but...
whatever.
I forget how progression works in this game. Is it the number of shine sprites, or do I have to get to a certain point in that level and, like, an upgrade unlocks or something?
Let's see.
DBS alert gets been reported.
Episode 2, lobby
that
secrets.
That a lone Yoshi egg has been spotted. No, I think I do have to do more of the hotel, because, like, it's still telling me to go to the Yoshi.
Well, you don't have to do that part. Rico Harbor.
God damn. So, like, can I do these out of order, or is it gonna straight up force me to... Like, can I like, just try to do some red coins or something? Because I really don't want to fucking do that part.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it's making me not have fun and lose my chill vibe, you know?
World 5? That's where you're at? World 5? World 5 Serena Beach. Episode 2, the hotel lobby secret.
It's a full of a ghost. Wait, so what happens if I do kill all the boos?
Let's see. Is it just coins? Blue coins?
Oh, is that all?
This just talks about the secret level.
Come on. Yeah, like I really don't want. Like, do I have to do that part in order to progress?
Let's see.
Because again, I know part of this is just old age and me sucking, but like, not cool, not fun.
And by the way, Bianco, Delfino Plaza. Yeah, new incidents occur as you earn shine sprites. Yeah, it's just shine sprites. The number of shine sprites you have.
Okay, so so the number of shine sprites I have dictates my progression.
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, do me another favor and figure out if I have to, like, when I go to this stage, do I have to do that level, or am I free to get another shine sprite right now?
No, you have what, 15 sprites?
16 maybe?
Okay, let's see. Tasks, shines.
My dog is being super obnoxious right now.
Which one, Penny?
Penny, yeah. Can you hear her, like, whimpering in the background even though nothing is wrong?
No.
She knows I'm talking to somebody, and she's like, hey, I want to be a part of this desperately, and, like, I must. So...
Okay, these are the secret sprites. How did I get here? I don't care about these guys. Tasks.
Eat it.
Alright, unlocking the hills, you've done that. Unlocking the harbor, you've done that. Unlocking Gelato Beach, you've done that. Bianco Hills. Piranha Park. Oh, Pina Park, okay.
Pina Park or something.
20, yeah, you've done that. So you need 20 shine to unlock the bay.
Okay. Penny, shut up. Oh my god. Most obnoxious dog. It's like, please, love me.
Let's see.
She acts like she's not, like, on everybody's lap the entire rest of the day. Oh god. Wow. Fuck you, Boo. Hey, blue coin. I have to kill for it, though. Done. Do I really have to beat this? So there is no way to skip to the next shine sprite? Like, I have to do this in order for the rest of the...
Really? Shit.
Well, I'm asking you.
I didn't think so, but let's see. Because they say it's a secret stage. Delfino. Hold on. Where's the freaking hotel located?
It's the Gelato Beach.
Gelato Beach, okay.
Who's ready to have more fun? I am. So much fun, everybody. No! I could feel myself dying.
Oh, it's Serena Beach, isn't it?
Oh, sure.
Let's see.
It's a beach. Life's a beach, and then you die.
Blah, blah, blah. Serena Beach. You've done that. Did the fruits. Yes.
Oh, God. This has stopped being as much fun. Like, having to, like, just cautiously jump just to get him not to kill himself. Oh. Oh, God. Now what? Again, it's the fucking camera, dude. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Can I break these? Yep. Okay. That might have been a horrible mistake. Dear God.
Yeah, seems like you do.
Yep. Your worst fear has just been confirmed, Chris. You got to do exactly the thing you don't want to do.
He's playing spray paint booze, blah blah blah.
Dude, it's like they know that the camera isn't that good, and this part is just here to fuck with you. Oh my gosh. Though. Oh dear.
Alright, let's get back to
You're
it.
going to die. There is no way you will live. Kill yourself. Abandon your faith. Die in hell now, you son of a bitch. Go away. You will never make it past this level.
Oh god.
Oh no no! 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 I somehow hit my desk so hard that it activated the sound on Twitch.
On what?
It's like an echo. Oh god. Oh Max, like
That was
I don't want to
painful
do
for
this.
me.
I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't fun. Like that actually sucked though,
It's
because
funny.
again, it wasn't that like I didn't know how to jump or anything like that. I couldn't see.
No,
Like I
it starts
couldn't
going
fucking
down.
see. Holy
And
shit!
you just had to like guess where Mario was, or you could slow it down a little bit, I guess. But it's kind of hard when the ground beneath you is just falling away.
Seriously though, oh my god, how horrible! Oh,
I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, you're not dying as much. You're
well,
getting better.
no, I'm not. Oh, for
Yeah, I
God's
jinxed it.
sake, dude! But that again, there, like he just sometimes he'll just walk off the fucking ledge entirely
yeah.
independent of my input. Shit. And they act like this isometric angle is like the solution to everything. Yeah, this is what you want to do.
Mario doesn't have a very good relationship with isometrics.
Yeah, no.
So
Oh my god.
that's why 3D World was kind of a hassle sometimes.
No, I felt like 3D World had a much tighter control scheme than.
Control scheme, yes.
Well,
Camera angles, not so much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, whatever. I don't really want to do this. All right, let's get some different shine sprites next time on Play the Hits, because this was some hot garbage.
Sounds good. See you then.
Holy piss. We will see you next time.